More on linear systems. Again, this is with the emphasis on lines. There's two equations and two unknowns, makes a linear system. And you could have two lines that intersect at a point, in which case you'd have one solution. Or maybe the lines are parallel and they never intersect, so there's no solutions. Or it's also possible that they could be coincidental. That is, there's infinite solutions where they overlap. We're going to focus on when they intersect at a point. There's three ways of solving these. One is elimination, substitution, and graphing. But we're going to focus on elimination today. So if you have two equations and you have two unknowns, once again, that's what a linear system is, then you could solve this by trying to eliminate one of the variables. Now look at this. If we were trying to eliminate this x, if we multiplied the equation by 4, then we'd end up with something that would eliminate the two equations when we combine them. So if you combine equations 1 and 2, you add them together, the x goes away, it's 0. So you can solve for the y, and of course here we have y is equal to 5. Now we take that y and we can plug it into either one of the first two equations. For y, we'll substitute it in for y, and when we do that, we end up with solving for x, because you have one equation with one unknown, and you have x is equal to 9. And this is a point, or 9, 5, which is the solution. 9 is the x value, and 5 is the y value. To show you what this looks like graphically, first of all, we'll graph the first line. If we chose 2 points on the line, 0 and 1, that's obvious. Now 9, well, let's see. If we substitute 9 for x, you end up with, you solve for y is 5. So you could plot those 2 points. If you plot the 0, 1 and 9, 5, and that's the one line. Then we can also plot the second line, which of course was the x is minus 3y is equal to negative 6. If you substitute 0, you get 2. But if we substitute 9, well, let's just work it out here. You solve for y, and of course y is going to be equal to 5. Once again, you could do the math on the side. So we have 2 points once again. We plot those 2 points. And where they intersect, where these two lines intersect, is the solution. That's 9, 5. That is our solution to a linear system solved by elimination, eliminating the x. And that's all there is to it.